The easiest way to differentiate Japanese or not is actually when you receive the gift. So normally you receive a gift, you might say like, "Oh my god, thank you so much. I didn't know I would get a gift today." But in Japan it's kind of interesting. We first say, "Oh, いらないいらない," which means I don't need it. It sounds rude, right? But in Japan, it actually means the opposite. This comes from enyo, the idea of holding back to be polite. When someone offers a gift, saying arigato, which means thank you, right away can feel like you expected. People first say iie, which means no, or いらないです, which means I don't need it, to show I don't want to trouble you. It is actually not a rejection. So when they say no, like don't like, oh, okay. It is actually respect. Usually the givers insist once or twice and the receiver accepts and say arigato, thank you. This back and forth is actually important. It shows social balance and then consideration. So when Japanese person says いらないです, which means I don't need it, while smiling, they often mean thank you, but you do not have to. That is called enyo. And that is very much Japanese. So when I receive a gift from Americans, I'm gonna say, oh, thank you so much. But when I do receive a gift from Japanese, I'll be like, oh, I don't need it. And then they will be like, oh, no, take it. And then I'll be like, oh, are you sure? And they were like, yeah, this is for you. And I will accept the gift. That's how it works. And then if you're very close with somebody, you don't do that. Like, oh, I don't need it. But if you like know them like just a tiny bit or like beginning, you do that. So, I don't do with like my closest friends like, oh, I don't need it. But sometimes I do.